Just as a wee thing before we get started in this video, there will be heavy spoilers for the game coming up in the video, right? So you've been warned.
It is year 12 of the after-trial era, half a century since colonization began on the planet of EDM-3. During the colonization, some of the settlers rebelled against Nevik, the planet's colonial military enterprise. These rebels came to be known as snow pirates.
There's 3. One's wounded. Easy pickings.
The so-called snow pirates fought until they forced Nevik to withdraw from the planet in 1802.
No! Stay with me, kid! He's got a harmonizer!
With a newfound power source known as thermal energy, the snow pirates utilized the harmonizer, a device which gave them superhuman regenerative abilities.
Hey, Craggs!
Alright. It's been a few days since I've done a video, so here we're going to go and have a wee try doing a review for Lost Planet 2. Capcom, Xbox 360, PS3, PC, all that good shit. Sequel to the fairly well received Lost Planet, which yes, I did also do a video for, so battering, it was good, I enjoyed it, it was fun. Haven't played these games in a hot minute, or a cold minute, don't know why the minute has to be hot. Could it not be a backwards minute? An insane amount of minutes. A minute mountain, if you will. So they've improved just about everything in this sequel. The gunplay, the movement speed, everything, the graphics, all much nicer. It's also no longer in a frozen tundra. You are in a, well, tropical one instead.
Hope this mission's worth the risk.
Can't take the heat, huh? Tell you what, when we get back, I'll have one of my men give you a foot rub.
Sounds good to me. Okay, buckle up and get ready for a nice change of scenery.
What is that?
Welcome to the jungle, boys.
God, it smells like shit.
Now you're just not used to it. Snow and ice don't smell, but this, you're in a whole other world now, pal. There have been pockets of vegetation like this popping up all over the planet over the past decade. Some say it's all the Category G agrit causing it. Others claim it's got something to do with the underground thermal energy reservoirs. Damned if I know. Alright everyone, team leaders are reporting in.
We're rounding up the troops. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party.
Do we really need all this just to take on a bunch of half-assed miners?
Well, the mine isn't just sitting out in the open with a big old welcome sign. You'll have to go through some pretty dense bush to get there.
We got no idea what to expect down there. I wouldn't be surprised that most of you couldn't hack it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Currents are getting rough. You ready for your drop?
You gonna brief us already?
Once you're down there, the command team will brief you.
Everything's melted because of some thermal device thingy jobby, and yeah, it's terribly exciting. One of the big things I don't like though is that they've managed to turn the campaign, the single player portion, into what looks like a multiplayer suite. Fuck that, Capcom. So I don't think you can play this game offline. You have no way of pausing it. Actually, I think you can play it offline. I'm talking shite, sorry. But it just looks like you can't, and you have to have AI companions with you. Even though you can set the AI companions to 0, they'll still show up. Apologise for the Discord bleeps, but I'm not bleeping them out. It's not really that important. I've heard them in more professional videos, like, you know, like, I'm not editing that out, so guess what? I'm not either. There you go. You'd enjoy that to the maximum effect. Who cares? Anyway, back to this game. So, it's basically the same as the first game, really. I mean, if you've played the first one, you know what to expect. Would I say jump over the first one instead and play this one? No. I think you should play both of them. In fact, play all 3 of them. Third one's a prequel, though. Strange, and it's a very different affair. Anyway, we'll get into that later. This one, you've still got your big boss fights. You've still got your stupid fucking wee guys running around getting splattered after these big monster things. It's some nice new enemy designs. Like I said, the gameplay feels so much tighter. I couldn't believe it. I was running around shooting things and going, this is much better. You've also got a harmonizer you can use to get your health back. So you have the thermal points you pick up. You hold the start button and it'll fill up your fill up your health bar, but you need to be quick, otherwise you get splattered. The game isn't super easy. Some of the missions really could do with a partner or two, but who cares about that? The mechs are cool. I like it. The boss battles, I was kind of frustrated with the boss battle that I had. The big fucking huge 2-legged mantis thing. It was just a pain in the dick. You shoot its legs off and then they reappear and fucking swipe, and this huge swipe, and how the fuck do you avoid this crap? I almost died. I just hair managed to fucking get in there and splatter this big dick, and then it destroyed the bridge I think I was trying to protect. But I don't know if I was trying to protect fuck all, to be quite honest. I do remember this game having like a sort of horde mode or something like that, and there was like characters from other Xbox and PlayStation titles. You had 2 Hellghast, I was about to say shoulders there, yes, the Hellghast shoulder army. They're just a big fucking pad with a gun on it. The Hellghast soldiers, well, a sniper and some other prick. There were 2 faceless goonfucks, who cares? But the Xbox 360 managed to get Marcus and Dom from the Gears series. Nah, I think that you know, yeah, it fits. Sort of similar type shooter games. Okay, you don't get the Tenchu fucking awesome rope thing that doesn't really go very far, and it's really good for demolishing dead creatures. They don't freeze this time when you kill them. They just sort of turn into this, I don't know, rock, and then you can smash them if you like. Did I say the graphics were better? I don't have a whole heap of lot to say about this game actually. I haven't completely finished it, but I played it for about 4 or 5 hours, maybe longer. You're like, you've not finished it yet? Sometimes because I keep fucking dying, that's why. You need to take over your the sort of listening posts there, look, checkpoints, and kind of like a multiplayer game, now that I think about it. So the whole thing is just built around multiplayer. It's like, oh, you want to play single player? I was like, yes. Well, fuck you, no. You will not play multiplayer. You will do as we say. You will play it almost like an online fucking multiplayer game. Fuck that up. I meant to say you want to play single player. And you're like, fuck. What's wrong with single player games? Why don't they want them on? Because they're not infinitely monetizable. That's why. But even back in the day, why do that? I mean, why? I remember when I first started this game, I didn't actually do anything in the first mission, and it completed. I was like, what? The AI just went and finished the mission because I was too busy fucking about on my phone. That was quite funny actually. I enjoyed that time. So that's another good game from Capcom. Obviously I haven't been playing it in backwards compatibility to the old Xbox Series X, so yeah, but you can play it in any Xbox One backwards compatible. Well, pretty much play the same. The load times aren't obnoxiously obnoxious. The combat is satisfying. The graphics are nice, and the controls are far improved over the first one. Basically, they're just a bit faster and more responsive. So that's it. That's the meat and totties. You'll get this game for buttons. Go get it. Enjoy it. And I'll see you in the next video. Adios.
God damn it! Fine time to crap out on us.
Well, that didn't turn out too badly.
Aside from the fact we lost another VS.